Well, the rest was silver today, but they just on that foul, bro. That gotta be a foul, bro. They be hacking me. You see, like, they think because I'm big, I don't get fouled. I'm supposed to power through it.
They seem to call a couple fouls tonight. You had 13 free throws.
Mhm.
Come on. All right. Hey, before we get started, just want to make sure, I think I gave everybody the permission to record. If you do not, please note that now, and then go ahead and line up in the chat for questions, and we'll get started with these guys. Let me check one more time here. Okay, I think I've got everybody. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started with Kofi and Trent. Jeremy, go ahead and start off.
Hey, this is for both of you guys. What do you feel about how you guys responded to the last couple of losses, and what do you think was the key to getting off to a good start?
I think Coach said it the best in the locker room after the game. Everybody, contributed tonight. Everybody did their role. Everybody came in with some sort of energy, just played their butts off for 40 minutes, when it was their time when Coach subbed them in. So, I think that it started right from the jump, Jake gave us a really, really big time spark, just on the offensive glass. Also, obviously Kofi, he's going to give us that, that energy on the glass every night. But like I said, every guy, tonight, I thought did a great job when they came in, stepped in, just play hard, play with energy, and just, competed for 40 minutes.
I agree with Trent. I think it was the togetherness today. We elevated each other. We had 18 assists in one basketball game. That's really great. Like Coach told us just now. It's just elevating each other, playing for each other. Sharing the ball. Come back on defense and playing for the guy beside you. And we did that really well today.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll go Gabby, go ahead, and then Joey Wagner.
Trent, it seemed like, or after the last loss, Coach was just kind of upset and said that you guys were going to have a couple meetings. What was practice like the last couple of days, and how do you think that translated onto the court tonight?
We just competed more in practice. That's what it's all about. I think, obviously, we had that stretch, those 2 losses at home. We competed for half. We didn't put 40 minutes together. So, I think this past week, Coach did a really good job with the game. The practice plan of, just figuring different things out, putting different lineups on, trying to figure out, trying to find out 5 guys that's going to compete for 40 minutes, from start to finish. And, and that's what he did, and, we just have one team goal right now, and that's to win, and I just thought we got better, tonight, and we took a step forward.
And then Kofi, I'm sure you saw, but you kind of annihilated a cardboard cutout on one of those blocks. It just looked like you were in a really good rhythm on defense tonight. What do you think was kind of helping you do that?
It's just the energy, man. Like as much as it doesn't look like it, but like we feed off each other, and these guys have been really great. These past couple of days preparing for the game, the energy been great. We've been connected. We show a lot of love. Like we've been pounding each other a lot. Just elevating each other and playing for each other. And like today, the energy was well from the jump. Aya told me, he said, "I want you to be the best player you could be." Trent told me that every day. He said, "Every game I need you to come out and be the best player you could be." So that confidence that they have in me, it just helps a lot with my energy coming out, knowing that I gotta have their back because they trust me and they believe in me. So it's just about feeding off their energy and just making sure that I'm not an energy sucker, but I'm an energy giver.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we'll go to Joey and then Brandon. Go ahead, Joey.
Hey, Kofi, we saw Jake in the starting lineup tonight, and it looked like he was passing pretty well outside of that pinch post area. What did he bring to you guys from that spot tonight?
I think he brings the same thing that DeMonte brings, high energy, capable of knocking the three-pointer down. That's a really good college basketball player. Like he makes the right plays, and I think that Jake plays for us. He offensive rebounds well. He always brings that motor. Like he never gives up on the play, and that's what we need from him. Coach tells him every day in practice that we need this from you, and he comes out and he gives it. So he's just a good person that he's dedicated to the team and our goal basically. So he's just dedicated into doing whatever it takes to win.
Thank you.
Okay, Brandon, you're up. Matt Stevens on deck.
Kofi, Penn State kind of rallied back in the first half to make it 17-17, and then you guys were able to finish the half strong. What was maybe different tonight in the first half compared to other nights?
Yeah, like I said, that's our energy level. When we play connected and we play with that extra effort, it's really hard to beat us. And coach emphasized that a lot in practice, preparing for these games. Like Trent said earlier, we did a really good job with just being connected and just making sure we pay attention to scouts and make sure that we really, really connected on what we're doing in the game. And that helps a lot. Just coming out there, having that energy. Not playing for one half like Trent said this now. We're playing for two halves, and when we do that, we're really, really good, and it's hard to beat us.
And then Trent, it's hard not to notice Coleman Hawkins on the bench. He's pretty active. He's pretty energetic. Is that what he's always like at practice and off the court?
Yeah, that's the energy he brings, in the locker room, when we're hanging out together, that's just his personality, obviously with no fans, we try to, our bench, we try to get into it as much as we can and bring as much energy as we can because, we're our only fans we got. So Coleman does a great job of that. The bench guys do a great job, just providing energy, and that spark, from the beginning to the end, just helping guys out, giving guys confidence. Just like Kofi said, when we're elevating each other and we're playing for one goal, we're just helping each other out and giving each other's the utmost confidence, it's so much fun, to play basketball out there for 40 minutes, just seeing smiles, everybody playing hard, diving on balls, that energy is crazy. So we feed off each other and, we just got to continue to do that for 40 minutes every game.
Okay, Matt Stevens, Alec, and then Derek Piper. Go ahead, Matt.
Kofi, Saturday it just seemed like the foul line was the last place in the world you wanted to be, and tonight you made 9 of 13. Can you just talk about the attitude difference you might have had tonight going to the line and you being able to confidently, go up there and make 9 of 13?
Yeah, like you said just now, confidently going up there and making it. That's just confidence, Like I felt like just starting off the season like that, like starting off missing, it kind of got to me. I started pausing my shot, and started doing all different kind of stuff with my shot, and it was just coach. He got on me so much. He said I'm really good when I'm making free throws because guys have to foul me to stop me. So it's just extra hours in the gym, putting up 300 makes a day, with coach, and just making sure that I step up to the line with confidence and knock the shot down the way I could.
Thanks, Kofi.
Okay,
Hey, Kofi,
Alex, go ahead.
thanks, Kent. Hey, Kofi, you've strung together, I think, 6 double-doubles now. Obviously, I think this was one of your better performances. Do you think this was maybe the most complete performance you've had this season?
Definitely. I think that I gave a lot today, and my team gave a lot today, and they allowed me to be great. Whether it was finding me on the offensive end, motivate me on the defensive end, talking to me when I get off the floor, making sure I stay engaged. And I think that was one of my best games,
And then
complete games.
And then one last quick follow-up. I wasn't able to be at the game tonight, but on TV, you could hear the air kind of come out of the ball on that last block. Have you had a block that hard before?
That's definitely top 5.
Thanks, Kofi.
Okay, Derek Piper, and then Scott Ritchie. Go ahead, Derek.
For both you guys, just the way you moved the ball, especially early on against that zone, seemed to really open up some good looks. Kofi, you had an assist kicking it out to Adam. Just what went into that, and what'd you like about the way the ball was popping?
Like I said, we had a team bonding moment where we came together as a team and we spoke about certain stuff, and we emphasized this like last year when we had that long stretch where we were playing really good. We were playing our best basketball before the season got canceled, unfortunately. That's how we were playing. We were elevating each other, and I just have to I basically feel like I have to be about it. I can't just talk about it, because I try to tell guys every day, elevate each other, play for each other. So I feel like in that moment, I saw him, he was open, he had the better shot. So it was just about, finding him, trusting him that he was going to make the shot. And that's what it's all about. Playing for each other, trusting each other to make the shot, make the extra pass, giving up a good shot for a great shot.
Like Kobe said, I think that's the biggest thing. Just giving guys confidence, when it's their time to shoot, just giving up good shots for great shots every time, and I don't know, we had total 18 assists tonight, that's incredible numbers. Just, us moving the ball around, even when your shot's not falling, just continue to help a guy out, keep giving him the ball, make sure he that next shot's going to go down. That helps a lot. So like Kofi said, just elevating each other and just making sure, we keep sharing the ball and, just keep moving the ball and just, sacrificing for, the next man up.
And one more for Kofi. When Andre came out of the game late, had a turnover there, didn't seem like Brad maybe said too much to him, maybe let you do some of the coaching. What kind of message do you want to send to him there?
Yeah, Brad, he trusts me a lot, but just trying to be a leader and knowing what's best for the team and helping the younger guys out. Andre Cabela is in a position where I used to be. He's one of the best freshmen I've seen in a long, long time. In case of this mental and physical, being able to do what he do. And I went through that same thing last year. With just my confidence. When I have a bad game or when I make a bad play and come out the game, like just holding my head down. So I feel like I'm in the position to help him more than coach would be because I'm experiencing that in that field. So it's just about I just called him, told him that things are gonna be better. It's not gonna be like that forever. You're a great player, and you just have to find the confidence to know that next play. Basketball is really forgetful game. You can't dwell on the past. You have to look forward. That's how you help your team and help yourself. So I just basically gave him that message, told him that he's gonna be great.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, we'll wrap up with Scott Ritchie. Go ahead, Scott.
This one could be for both of you. Just we'll start with Trent, I guess. Trent, you talked yesterday about playing 40 minutes. Talked tonight about maybe you guys did. What did you maybe kind of take from this game that you can keep applying forward and maybe get that type of effort, that type of performance, on a consistent basis?
Same mindset, playing for 40 minutes. I said that yesterday when we played for 40 minutes, I truly believe no one could beat us. And we did that tonight. We showed, that outcome. And we just got to go into practice, in game day with that same mindset. Just go out there and compete from start to finish and just put a whole 40 minutes together and just play hard, and share the ball, just play for each other and just play with, with an all out effort. And, and I truly believe, no one could beat us when we play for 40 minutes. So we just got to, continue to stress that, 40 minutes a game and just have that same mindset every day.
Kofi, kind of same question for you.
Trent covered it, man. Covered it.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it.